Hello friends, I welcome you all. In this video, we are going to learn how to convert the decimal number into hexadecimal number. Keep in mind that the decimal number 10 is represented as A in hexadecimal number system, 11 is represented as B, 12 is represented as C, 13 is represented as D, 14 is represented as E, and 15 is represented as F. Here we want to convert this decimal number into hexadecimal number. Let's see how we are going to convert it. We will take 4096 and we will divide this 4096 by the base of hexadecimal number, that is 16. For converting any decimal number into hexadecimal number, we need to divide that decimal number by the base of hexadecimal number system. So as we divide 4096 by 16, we get 256 and the remainder is 0. Again we are going to divide 256. We are going to get 16 and remainder is 0. Again we are going to divide this 16. We get remainder 0. Now 1 is indivisible by this 16. So finally we take 16 zeros are 0 and remainder is 1. Now to find the corresponding hexadecimal number, we need to collect this remainder. We need to collect this remainder. How we are going to collect this remainder? From downward to upward, where the downward number is most significant bit, where 1 is the most significant bit in this particular problem and 0 is the least significant bit. So the corresponding hexadecimal number for 4096 is 1000. Let's see another problem. Here we are going to convert 3096 into its corresponding hexadecimal number. So we take 3096. We are going to divide this 3096 by the base of hexadecimal number system, that is 16. We get 193 and remainder is 8. Again we are going to divide this 193 by 16. We get quotient 12 and remainder is 1. As this 12 is indivisible by 16, we finally take 16 zeros are 0 and 12 is remainder. Now how we are going to collect this? From downward to upward. But as I have mentioned earlier, in hexadecimal number system, 12 is represented as C. So the final answer we will write in hexadecimal form. This number is given as C18. The corresponding hexadecimal number for decimal number 3096 is C18. Let's take the fraction number. In this fraction number, we are going to multiply the fraction number by the base of hexadecimal number system, that is 16. As we multiply 0.32 by 16, we get 5.12. Now note that we are only going to take the fraction part for further multiplication. So 0.12 into 16, we get 1.92. Again we are going to take only the fraction part for further multiplication. 0.92 into 16, 14.72. Again we take the fraction part, we get 11.52. 0.52 into 16, 8.32. We take the fraction part, 0.32 into 16 is equals to 5.12. So as we get the same number, we are going to terminate the process of multiplication. So the final answer is collected from upward to downward. And what we are going to collect? We are going to collect only these integers. Only these integers. Okay. So 0.32 decimal number can be represented as 5, 1, and we know 14 is represented as E in hexadecimal number system. So we write E, 11 is represented as B, 8 as it is, 5 as it is. So the corresponding hexadecimal number is 0.51EB85. Let's take fraction and integer together. Very first we are going to solve for its integer part. So we take 2899 and we are going to divide it by 16. So we get quotient 181, remainder is 3. Again we are going to divide this 181 by 16. We get 11 and remainder is 5. So finally 11 is indivisible. So we get 16 zeros are 0 and remainder is 11. We are going to collect this from downward to upward side, where downward is most significant bit and 3 is the least significant bit. Now we are going to solve for the fraction part, 0.22. So as you can see, we are only going to take the fraction part for the multiplication. 0.22 into 16 we get 3.52. 0.52 into 16 we get 8.32. 0.32 into 16 we get 5.12. 0.12 into 16 we get 1.92. 0.92 into 16 we get 14.72. 0.72 into 16 we get 11.52. 0.52 into 16. Now as you can see, this 8.32 and this 8.32 are further going to repeat the same process. So we are going to terminate the process of multiplication at this point, and we are going to collect this integer part from upward to downward side. So finally the corresponding hexadecimal number for 2899.22 is B, where 11 is represented as B in hexadecimal number system, B53.3851 and 14 is represented as E in hexadecimal number system, 11 is represented as B and 8 as it is. I hope you got the idea of how to solve or how to convert the decimal number into a hexadecimal number. Thank you.